In September of 2022, I attended the Queens of the Beach USPA Powerlifting meet. I had just done a meet 2 weeks ago in Oxford. That video is also up. I was very excited about attending this because this was going to be an all-female meet. I accomplished what I came for. I ended up weighing in at 118.8, I think, something like that. And that put me in the 123 weight class. I set my goals. I missed my bench, but I apparently had what was a sinus or ear infection. I was so tired that in between the lifts, I was just literally like on the floor, just trying to survive. I felt horrible that day, but regardless, I was there, and I ended up, if you look at the very top lines on both of these, right under the red stripe, you can see that I competed in the Masters age 60 to 64 class. I was 62 years old that day. I wear knee wraps, which you'll see in the pictures later. The weight of 118.8 put me in the 123 weight class. On my first squat, I did a 77.1, then did a 93.7. And I got that 104.7 that I had missed a couple of weeks ago. Still don't know what happened on that meet in Oxford on the 104.7. On the bench, I felt so weak that I started off at 55.1. I gave them the wrong numbers. I meant to go up only about 10 pounds. And so I missed my 77.1, which I'd gotten 2 weeks ago. And then I had to try that again. And again, I missed a 77.1. So on the bottom screen, you can see in the purple the deadlift, I was feeling a little bit better. I started off at 143.3, which is what I started off with 2 weeks ago. And I went up just a little bit because I was still feeling fatigued. And anything I did was going to be beating a state record for this drug-tested meet. So I went up to 154.3, and then I did a 165.3. So I set state records for the drug-tested and my age and weight class for all of these, which was my goal. And here's my certificate showing that I did the state drug tested record. Very happy about that. The best thing was my son reposted my post about this. I was so happy that he was proud of me and bragging on me. It means a lot to me for my children to be proud of me. It means a lot. So this is what I took to the powerlifting meet. I wasn't strong, wasn't really anything but just kind of pudgy, but win anyway, right? As usual, I was the first one on the squat Expeditor sheet. The person who is lifting the least amount of weight usually opens. But then on the bench, I went after Angie Jewell. And then on the squat, Angie also was the first lifter for the deadlift. I was very happy to accomplish my goals, get my records set. So on the Queens of the Beach, I set records with, along with these other people. So there were quite a lot of us who broke a drug-tested records. If you break a drug-tested record, then automatically it takes a non-tested state record as well. And this just shows that I competed the couple weeks ago, August the 20th, and then competed again a few weeks later on September the 3rd. And I did celebrate in style with ice cream. If you watch my channel, you know I love ice cream. I was not sure if I wanted to wear my hair up or down. Last meet, I wore my hair in pigtails like I normally do. And for some reason, I just decided I wanted to wear my hair down this time to make myself feel better about myself. And also because it hides more of my old face. Wasn't sure how I was going to feel about wearing my hair down. Wasn't sure if that was going to go over very well with the judges or whatnot. But when I got there, it was an all-female meet, and I was surprised and happy that so many women just wore their hair down and looked very feminine. There's not a lot of elegance in powerlifting, but we still showed up and we were both feminine and strong, which I like. Taylor Marie Crowder took these photos for me. I'm really pleased with the way that she did it like black and white and gray. It really kind of it made me look better. And then put that red pop in with the colors, like on my knee sleeves really are red. And I'm so pleased with these pictures that I'm trying to find a gray squat suit, because I really like that color me better than the bright purple one. You'll see a bright purple one pop in and out when she does like the color versions. She took some great pictures. very happy to do these, very happy to meet a lot of new women, powerlifters, and to be in a room with a lot of very strong, very, very, very strong women. And really enjoyed this meet, even though it was a long drive down to Orange Beach. I stayed in a great place, Spring Hill Suites by Marriott. I have a video up about that. I've always used the hashtag I love deadlifting, and this is my favorite picture of the whole meet because it certainly does look like a woman who loves deadlifting, doesn't it? And then I got my caffeine loaded up at Starbucks to make the long way home. Stopped at several Starbucks and got some strange looks. Maybe it was because I was wearing my Black Rifle Coffee Club shirt. If you haven't tried Black Rifle Coffee, Murdered Out is my favorite one. I've got a video up about that too if you want to go watch it. Highly recommend it. Goodbye, Orange Beach. Until we meet again, I hope I see you next year maybe to get another one of these for the rack in my hallway. We'll see. Bye. Thanks for watching my video about the Queens of the Beach meet. If you have time before you go, watch another video. Thank you very much. Bye.